In our previous sessions, we reflected on Prajapatis through whom creation and its lineages expand, and the Saptarishis who preserve and transmit wisdom. Today, we will examine another part of this structure, which is Manu and Manvantara. This topic contains few numbers, but the numbers are not the main teaching. The deeper question is, how is cosmic time organized and what does the total larger order mean for the way we live now according to ancient scriptures? Let us begin with a brief invocation prayer. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahaihi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. The priest dictates the sankalpa. When they recite the sankalpa during many of the rituals, gives us what we may call a cosmic address. It places us in Brahma's second parardha during the Shveta Varaha Kalpa, in the Vaivasvata Manvantara, within the 28th Mahayuga in Kali Yuga. These terms locate one human action within a vast order of time, the cosmic time. Today, let us unpack that cosmic address that is being mentioned in the Sankalpa. The Purāṇic account assigns different responsibilities to different figures or roles. The Prajapatis that support the expansion of beings and lineages. Second, the Saptarishis preserve and transmit knowledge. Third, a Manu provides dharmic and civilization order for humanity during a particular cosmic period. Typically that is called Manu Samhita, contains the code of law that is to be followed in that particular Manu's time. A Manvantara also has its own position: Indra, group of Devas, Saptarishis, kings and rulers, and a manifestation of Bhagavan, divinity. These roles are not competing for status. They serve different functions within one order. Creation continues because responsibility is distributed. A Manu is the presiding progenitor and dharmic administrator of humanity for one cosmic period. It is a title and office. The same individual does not remain Manu throughout every cycle. The period governed by a Manu is called a Manvantara. The word comes from Manu and Antara, meaning the interval or period of a Manu. Therefore, when we speak of the age of Manu, we mean the duration of that administration. We should not imagine an ordinary human king with an unusually long biological lifespan. Let us look at the time ladder. The structure becomes clear when we build it from smallest unit upward. We know there are 4 yugas: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga and Kali Yuga. Together they form one Mahayuga lasting 4.32 million human years. 71 such Mahayugas form the main period of one Manvantara. 14 Manvantaras together with their transition periods form one daytime Kalpa of Brahma. So, one Kalpa equals 1000 Mahayugas or 4.32 billion human years. In this, 14 Manus complete their duration. So the structure is Yuga, Mahayuga, Manvantara and Kalpa. So the structure is Yuga, Mahayuga, Manvantara and Kalpa. So one Manvantara lasts for 71 Mahayugas, which is 71 multiplied by 4.32 million years equals to 306.72 million human years. And there is a transitional period called Manvantara Sandhya, lasts 1.728 million years. So if we include the transition, the span is 308.448 million years. So 14 Manvantaras account for 994 Mahayugas. The 15 transition periods supply the remaining 6 Mahayugas. Together they complete exactly 1000 Mahayugas, which is one day time Kalpa. So one Manvantara is not one day of Brahma. It is one major division within that day. So there are 14 Manus during one day time of Kalpa. The first 6 are Swayambhuva, Swarochisha, Uttama, Tamasa, Raivata, Chakshusha. Their Manvantaras have been completed. Now the 7th and current Manu is Vaivasvata Manu. And after this, 7 future Manus will follow, beginning with Savarani Manu and concluding with Indra Savarani Manu. The structural point is more important here. Cosmic administration changes, but dharmic responsibility continues. The sequence followed here comes primarily from the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 8, chapters 1 and 13. So, according to the traditional Purāṇic calculation, the first 50 years of Brahma have been completed. We are in Brahma's 51st year within the second half of his life, called second Parartha. Our present daytime is Shveta Varaha Kalpa. Within that, we are in the 7th Manvantara, governed by Vaivasvata Manu. Within that Manvantara, we are in the 28th Mahayuga and currently in Kali Yuga. So approximately 1.973 billion years of the present daytime Kalpa have elapsed under this traditional calculation. This is a Purāṇic framework of time. The name Vaivasvata means the son of Vivaswan, the solar deity. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, one of the profound famous scriptures in Sanatana Dharma, also calls the present Manu as Shraddha Deva. He is associated with the Matsya narrative, in which Bhagavan protects Manu through a great flood and enables the continuity of life and Dharma. So the Vaivasvata Manu is not simply the first human being who ever existed. He is the Manu governing the present Manvantara and the progenitor associated with its renewed human order. Manu carries responsibility within creation. Bhagavan remains the ultimate source, guide and protector. Hearing these enormous cosmic time and the structure, different roles, different administration offices and their responsibility, one might reasonably ask, why should I know any of this? What difference does it make to my life? So the purpose is not to burden the mind with cosmic, arithmetic, heavy calculations. Understanding Manvantara places our brief human life within an order far larger than our individual plans, individual institutions, and individual identities. We also need to understand the role of divinity as the ground of creation, continuity, and renewal. So the key takeaway: understand the cosmic time and its cycle, performing our duties, releasing the claim of independent control. Let us consider a simple example. A person may lead an organization, a family, a project, and begin thinking, everything depends upon me. Without me, this cannot continue. The Manvantara framework corrects that assumption. Our responsibility is real, but our position is temporary. We are participants in an order that existed before us and will continue after us. This should not make us passive. It should make us responsible without arrogance. So the practical method is understand the larger order, perform present duty, preserve what is valuable, release the illusion of total control. Cosmic scale does not make human action meaningless. It gives human action its proper place. So let's conclude with the complete structure. A cycle of 4 yugas is called a Mahayuga. 71 Mahayugas form the principal period of one Manu called a Manvantara. 14 Manvantaras together with their transition periods form one day time Kalpa of Brahma. 14 Manvantaras together with their transition periods form one day time Kalpa of Brahma. 6 Manus have completed their periods. We are presently in the 7th Manvantara, governed by Vaivasvata Manu within the Shveta Varaha Kalpa. But the most important conclusion is the Prajapatis remind us that life must continue. The Saptarishis remind us that wisdom must be preserved. The Manus remind us that human life must be ordered through Dharma and code of law. And the vastness of cosmic time reminds us that we are responsible participants, not independent controllers of the whole process. Time is vast, our position is temporary, our present duty remains immediate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Swadhyaya Pravachanabhyam Na Pramaditavyam Om Tat Sat.